A lot on the mind of Logan Paul. He's got a World Heavyweight Championship opportunity. A lot of people have ideas.
A lot on the line of Raw's newest signee, Roxanne Perez, now part of the Monday Night Raw roster against Becky Lynch. Natalya triple threat match. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win and advance to the Money in the Bank contract ladder match 2 weeks from Saturday.
Yeah, two Hall of Famers and Roxanne Perez who just signed with Raw.
Becky Lynch perhaps trying to coax Roxanne Perez into working as a team to eliminate Natalya early on, and that's why you don't trust Becky Lynch.
Well, I think it's just the veteran experience is going to be on display.
Roll up by Natalya. Roxanne kicks out at 2. Now, you notice the briefcase is hanging above the ring. In 2 weeks in this ladder match, inside the briefcase will be a contract that if you take the briefcase down and win that matchup, you can cash in for a world title opportunity anytime you want.
You're actually in complete control of the entire WWE, basically. You hold it over the head of the world champion at all times.
And as Tiffany Stratton can attest, it can change your career 100% of the time when it comes to the women's division. A cash-in has been successful to crown a new women's world champion.
And what does that mean? Women's world champion. That means you're on the marquee. That means you're doing everything that you set out to do whenever you dreamed of this profession.
And Becky Lynch now went for the manhandle slam. Roxanne able to turn it around, and Roxanne Perez now. Boy, great cover by Roxanne, and kick out by Becky Lynch. And Becky looking for a disarmer early on here to try to tap Roxanne Perez, who turns it into an combination momentarily. And now looking for maybe a crossface perhaps, trying to drag Becky back toward the center of the ring.
I was trying to figure out how I thought this match would go. So much talent in the ring.
And Becky again going for the disarmer, trying to lock it in on Roxanne.
Roxanne through her.
And non-stop action in this triple threat match.
Absolutely, 100 miles an hour right now as Roxanne and Becky Lynch are wrestling in Greenville.
Now, Natalya, basement drop kick, breaking things up. Already on SmackDown, Alexa Bliss became the first woman to qualify for the 6 spots in this match. 3 from Raw, 3 from SmackDown. Solo Sikoa, well, he qualified on the men's side. Our men's qualifying matches will start next week. We got another women's qualifying match later on tonight.
And you're talking about picture-perfect suplexes here from Natalya.
Cover and a kick out.
And as you're looking at this match, you think to yourself, well, Roxanne, she's the prodigy. This is a match that she would normally win. And then it's like the man, Becky Lynch, would normally win this match as well. And then Natalya, if you follow along on social media, trains every day.
And Natalya is incredible. And look at this now, trying to get Becky Lynch to perhaps tap out here.
She could definitely be a world champion. 3 world champions fighting for 1 spot in Money in the Bank.
And continuing to punish and torture Becky Lynch here.
And Natalya will be able to transition into something else if Becky Lynch isn't able to break it.
You know, we talked about this earlier, Pat. A lot of people in the locker room are saying that Becky Lynch has had this facade for years. And wait a minute, Natalya looking for a sharpshooter, and Becky able to turn it around into a disarmer now on Natalya.
Disarmer.
And Roxanne Perez into the ring, and she'll break things up.
Working on a DDT there.
Oh, Roxanne may have hurt her knee. Becky rolling out of harm's way. Natalya now turning things around, looking for a sharpshooter yet again.
Roxanne kick out.
Becky Lynch went for the manhandle slam, blocked by Natalya. Takedown by Natalya, sending Becky into the ropes.
So much one-upping happening. Very even.
Yeah.
You think one person's about to go over and win. Ooh, gets flipped with the quickness. Natalya.
And that right there is vintage Natalya. Follows this up with a nice kick right to the face.
And just big boots here from Natalya. A lot of punt and kicking.
Becky Lynch from behind went for a German suplex. Standing switch now by Natalya. And Becky caught her with an elbow to the nose. Again, Lyra Valkyria told the world that Becky cannot be trusted. She's in this for herself. She doesn't want to help the young superstars in WWE today.
Becky Lynch is okay with people knowing that.
And Roxanne Perez now back into the ring. And Natalya will wipe out Becky. And now Roxanne will take out everybody. Roxanne Perez standing tall. Triple threat action. Who's going to Money in the Bank?